Information and Communication Technology Department Service Charter. Our vision: the ICT is a critical service and asset in ensuring production of efficiency in a world made better by strategically improving the use of automated technology systems. Our mission is to provide ICT infrastructure, connectivity, business systems, and customer services that deliver value to our customers through facilitating the outcomes of our customers that they want them achieved from. Our range of services. Our first service is response to phone calls, that is landline or any official line. Client obligation is a phone call, cost is free, and time is 15 seconds. Our second service is response to inquiry by walk-in clients. Client obligation is to walk in and make the inquiry. Cost is free and time is 1 minute. The next service is response to correspondence. This is either by a written correspondence or through a mail. The cost is free and the time is 5 working days. The next service is response to public complaints and grievances. Client obligation is to make a complaint. The cost is free and the time is 1 working day. The next service is resolution of complaints. The client obligation is to make a verbal or written complaint. The cost is free and the time is 14 working days. The next service is processing of requests for information. Client obligation is to make a request for information. Cost is free and the time is 21 days. The next service is provision of email services to staff. The client obligation is request at the help desk. The cost is free and the time is within 2 hours. The next service is providing of intranet services to the staff. Client obligation is to access the services via the provided IP. Cost is free and the time depends with the user. The next service is handling of ICT-related security breaches. Client obligation is to report at the help desk. Cost is free and the time is 48 hours. The next service is information privacy and confidentiality, including but not limited to protection against network spoofing and mail spamming. Client obligation is to adhere to the rules and regulations. Cost is free and the time is daily. The next service is facilitate timely website updates and ensure infrastructure is up and running, which shall be safeguarded. Client obligation is to provide content timely. Cost is free and the time is 2 hours. The next service is to facilitate smooth running of management information system. Client obligation is to report in case of any system challenges. The cost is free and the time is within 24 hours. The next is backup of all MIS systems that shall be maintained at all times. Client obligation is to post data in the system. The cost is free and that takes 24 hours. The next service is provision of training of EPR system. Client obligation is request formally to the department. The cost is free and the time is on need basis. The next service is employee account creation on various platforms. Client obligation is to provide and a report to the help desk. The cost is free and the time is within 8 hours. The next service is to conduct training session upon analysis of skills gap. Client obligation is to avail themselves for training sessions. The cost is free and the time is per set timetables. The last service is service and repairs of ICT equipment. Client obligation is to report at the help desk. The cost is free and it takes 2 to 7 days depending on the nature of the repairs.